I know black. I know black. I know black. Imposible. I know black. I'm Dominican. I'm Puerto Rican. I know black. Be looking just like me. Be having the same hair. I be touching you like, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same, papi. It's not the same. They try to salsa that shit off. I be like, no, it's not the same. I know black. Negro nunca, nunca. I know no, nunca. I know black. I'm like, no, you black. No, no, no. I know black. Dominica. I go, I know, but you're black. No, 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 papi. I know black.
I'm sick of y'all telling me that I gotta say that I'm black when I'm not. I am Dominican. So why should I respect the fact that you identify yourself as a dog, as a cat, as a lion, as a shoe, but you cannot understand and you cannot respect the fact that I am Dominican? Hey, I am not inventing. I am not saying, oh, I believe I'm a dog trapped in a human's body. No, I'm speaking fact. And the fact is that I am Dominican. I know black. I'm Dominican. I'm sick of y'all telling me that I gotta say that I'm black when I'm not. I am Dominican.
So in Latin America, they got this running joke. I don't think it's a running joke, but this joke goes, every Latino family has a black grandma that they're hiding in the closet. Every Latino family has a black grandma that they're hiding in the closet. Let me show you what that means. You see this picture? This is the black grandma that they're talking about. She ended up having a baby by, a pale, maybe light complected man. And she got this biracial daughter. The biracial daughter went to go procreate with, a light white person. And they got this daughter. So they never talk about the black grandma though. And the black grandma, she wanted to erase blackness too. She wanted to get rid of it. That's why she has no problem being hidden. They're indoctrinated with anti-blackness, racism. It runs deep. They're not only trying to erase blackness, but they're ashamed of it. So someone like her, the previous person, Domino Black, will never admit that she's black. Anything but that.
Papa, why you never told me we are black? And he hold my hand and told me, sweetie, we are not black, we are morenos. Now, of course, he was aware that he was a black man, but he rejected that identity. And I think this happens in most families, that you hide the black grandma in the closet.
The black grandma in the closet, huh?
Yeah.
In America, traditionally, if you had one drop of black blood, you were black. If the one drop rule were applied in Mexico, all of these people would be black.
This is my family.
We ain't got time for games. If you don't want to be African, no problem. Get away from me.
Hi, what's up, beautiful people? I'm called Eriso Ita. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for clicking. You are in the right place, guys, and thank you for always coming to watch my videos. Thank you for everybody who has chosen this channel. I don't take your love for granted. So guys, let us get into it. Today we're going to be reacting to a video about Dominicans saying that they are not black. Hey, you cannot deny yourself that you're not black. Like, black, we are all black, guys. If you never knew, we are all black. So these people, they have been purporting, like, they have been telling us, like, giving us that trying to pass it like, oh, I ain't black, I ain't black. But when you look even at the hair, when you look at even in their skin, in the complexion, you will see that these people carries black vein. There's black vein, blood that runs into their vein. You understand? So for them to come out here and be denying on social media, saying that they're tired of black people referring to them like black, it's like you're living in denial. They're living in denial, because in every Latino family or every Latino people, there's that grandmother who was black. So trying to erase the melanin from your blood vein, it's not possible. It's a total lie, guys. It's a total lie. And these people, they have been comparing themselves to white people, trying to say, oh, they ain't black, they ain't black, trying to like say it multiple times. You understand? They have never agreed to their skin color. I don't know how, as black people, how we were created. We are created in the image of the God, and we are all created in the image of the God. You understand? If you are black and you have a black ancestry, you have a black blood vein in your blood, you just have to appreciate yourself. I want to say, like, I love the Jamaicans. The Jamaicans, they really impress themselves You understand? They really acknowledge where their ancestors came from. You understand? But I really don't get it, how it's so hard for these Afro Latinos to always come out here and proclaiming that they aren't black when we can see it. It's very visible. Guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. And don't forget to watch this video to the end. Keep on liking, commenting, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. A large number of people do watch these videos and they not subscribed. Guys, I want you to subscribe to this channel. Let's watch this video to the end and let me see how it goes down. Let me know what you think down there below in the comment section.
Y'all telling me that I gotta say that I'm black when I'm not. I am Dominican.
I can't even make a joke about this because I'm actually genuinely concerned. Like, I always thought this mindset was for like an older generation of Dominicans. I felt like the younger ones would know that this is not correct. Like the fact that your race is completely different from your nationality. Like a lot of other predominantly black countries have somehow managed to separate themselves from their colonizers. Okay, like black Americans are able to identify that even though they are American, they are black American or African American. I'm Jamaican. The British played a massive part in our colonization, but I identify as a black Jamaican. See, two different things. Black, my race. Jamaican, my nationality. Again, I am so genuinely concerned because the Spanish community seems to have Afro-Latina in a fucking chokehold, for a better lack of term. Like, I've never seen a group of more delusional black people than some Afro-Latinas. Every time I go to Dominican, I always get asked, like, what am I? And I say I'm Jamaican, and they're always like, oh, really? Like, you're Jamaican? Yes, out of many one people, we come in all different shades of color. I'm genuinely curious, and I really mean no disrespect by this when I ask, what the fuck are they teaching in schools over there? 2025, and a lot of you still don't understand that you are black, and I am genuinely concerned for you. What exactly are in your textbooks? What are you guys studying in school? Like I said, I've been to the Dominican multiple times, and I know that they share an island with Haiti. I've firsthand seen how they treat Haitians down there, especially ones who work on the resorts. So I know that like racism is deeply embedded in them. Well, for fuck's sakes, get their claws out of you, out of your children. There's no way a girl this age should be this. I'll get issues, and the education system needs to be the first step to fixing that.
So I'm on the grounds of this resort. It is absolutely gorgeous. I'll do some B-roll to let you see what I'm seeing. It is absolutely gorgeous. But what's crazy is that we are here with a large number of pale YT people, and they are feeling themselves because of this election of Donald Trump and the craziness that's going on in the United States. And also the DR. The people here, they have a saying, I know black, I Dominican. I know black, I Dominican.
I know black, I know black, I know black. Imposible. I know black. I ain't Dominican. I ain't Puerto Rican. I know black. Be looking just like me. Be having the same hair. I be touching you like, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same, papi. It's not the same. They try to salsa that shit off. I be like, no, it's not the same. I know black. Negro nunca, nunca. I know no, nunca. I know black. I'm like, no, you black. No. I know black. Dominica. I go, I know, but you're black. No, papi. I know black.
And you could feel the vitriol. I'm not very sensitive to these kinds of things, but I pay attention to them. I said something, well, let me say it this way. I heard someone say something on TikTok, and she said what I believe is absolutely genius. She said that black folks are the envy of the world, and if we only realized who we were, we would see that there are people who feel a certain way about us, not because of who we are, but because who they know us to be. And that shocked my spirit. And being here and seeing these people and seeing how they react or act toward people like me, who, you know, I'm just minding my business, you could see that they know who we are better than we know who we are.
Old Dominican fathers look like me and hate niggas who look just like me. Everybody got that one Theo, Uncle Theo. Uncle Theo looked like Shabba. But Uncle Theo refused to acknowledge the blackness. Like, Uncle, how be fucking with Uncle Theo? Uncle Theo, happy Black History Month. Nigga be like, pero you know some moreno. Uncle Theo, you're just as black as me. Sí, pero no.
I'm black and you are too. Okay, so I saw this comment and I was like, that's so weird. Black people have never told me I'm not black. I go onto his page, he's a black Dominican who swears he's not black. I thought that he was a black American. I thought he was a black American because you know how sometimes there's discourse like, oh, mixed people aren't black. I thought he was one of those. No. I think he's upset because he's like, why are you claiming to be black? Maybe because I am and you are too. Sir, you're black. And the sky is blue. My nails are pink. That pot right there is green. What are other facts? Oh, Haitians or Latinos. That one's gonna piss him off.
Have you ever wondered why there's such a big divide between African Americans and Latinos in the US? Let's talk about it. First, it's important to realize that this division is often pushed by the elite to keep us separated. When communities are divided, it is so much easier for those in power to stay in control. Surprise, surprise. In reality, African Americans and Latinos share so many common struggles. Both communities have faced systemic oppression and have had to fight for their civil rights and equality in this country. And instead of fighting against the people who have oppressed us, we fight amongst each other exactly like they want us to. Now, of course, it is important to acknowledge that there are prejudices on both sides. But focusing on these divisions only hurts our cause. When we come together, we have a stronger voice to stand up against oppression. I really just made this video because I'm so tired of hearing this discourse amongst African Americans that, you know, what's going on with ICE isn't our fight. Like, I just don't understand how anybody could say that when we know that if they go after one group, it's not going to be long until they go after another. We've seen that time and time.
So guys, there you have it. And we all know that it's not wrong to be proud of where you come from. It's not wrong to be proud of your culture. It's not wrong. We all know that most of the Dominicans, they always love identifying themselves as Dominicans and not black. You understand? Even when we compel them to be black, it's like we are crossing the line. But sometimes it's also okay for us to face the fact that they don't know how to differentiate about nationality, identity, and race. You understand? Their nationality is they're Dominicans, you know, Dominicans. But the race is black. You understand? And this has affected most Afro-Latino people, you know, because they are not ready to accept who they are. They don't want to accept it. Even when you are telling them, they don't want to accept it. You know, they will come out for you. They'll go on social media trying to defend themselves, trying to defend their race, trying to defend their skin, something that is just visible. I ain't black, I'm Dominican. Guys, we have so many Afro-Latinos who are living in denial, especially from Mexico, from Puerto Rico, from Colombia, and now you can see from Dominican. We just want them to be like the Jamaican. You understand? Just be from these people from these Caribbean countries. They embrace the culture. They embrace the fact that they are black. They have black blood in their vein, running in their vein. We have black people. Recently we noticed, we came across the black Scottish people. The black Scottish people, beautiful melanin, they live in and you'll find out that even we have black Afro-Latino people in Scotland. You understand? So guys, this fact that people take it and they want to make it look like us melanin people, we are bad people. Like, even when you come to Africa, Africa is a continent that has almost 53 countries, and each country has got its own culture. We embrace it. And when you'll come here, you'll find that we have Ghanaians, Kenyans, Tanzanians, Nigerians, South Africans. We have Egyptian. They're very light, most of the Egyptian. We have Libya. We have so many countries in Africa. And every country in Africa, it has got on its own culture, but with different, even light skin, very lighter. You understand? So when you want to be told like you have in your blood there is black, blood in your vein running down there, you came from a black ancestor, then you are out there screaming, I end black, I end black, then you're making a fool of yourself. Guys, I'm so glad that you have watched this video today, and let me know if I'm being rough. No, I just want I just want everyone to be comfortable in their own skin, and to be comfortable with where they come from. Like, just be comfortable. Don't come here on social media trying to validate yourself, telling us where you're coming from, you ain't this, you are this. No, we don't care, because we know, we see. So guys, I'm so happy that you've watched. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Even my people from Latino, Afro Latino, from Colombia, from Dominican, you subscribe. Let's do this together. I'm gonna be seeing you in my next video. Bye bye.